everybody, welcome back to FTL Fridays. We are continuing with the Bulwark1. We are continuing the circus show that we've had so far. Um, as far as an aggregate total, we have definitely taken over 30 hull damage. We should be long since dead, but I spent a ton of scrap fixing up the ship. And then as of the last sector, I finally dumped a bunch of extra junk, sold off all of my augments, all of my extra stuff laying around, and I purchased a Flak 2 and installed it, and now we're going to have a field day, basically just stomping everything that comes in front of us. And we're expecting to go down in flames, probably in the next two sectors, if I had to guess. We're certainly not in any position to defeat the mothership, unless we get a pre-igniter and a lot more scrap, because our systems are extremely weak. But we're going to hit up this civilian sector here just to avoid the Mantis one. They did pretty good against me last time. I just don't want to deal with boarders right now. My ship is, I don't know, those rock guys are super slow, and they board in the rooms that aren't, in good spots where I can vent them anyways. So we're just going to go with the civilian sector and hope that we get some scrap. That's the plan. Alright, so it's pretty much wide open as far as the map goes. We don't really have anything as far as fuel goes, so we almost have to make kind of a beeline here, which is unfortunate. So first store we get, we'll buy some fuel, but or we'll just buy it now. 12 scrap, that's a good deal. Good deal. Hey, and then there's a store too. God, this sucks because I'm not going to have enough scrap for a pre-igniter if there's one in there. Because I think that costs 150. At the very least, it's 120. Repair. I can't afford to repair. Damn. If it's in here, I'm going to be super pissed. Drone. Oh, the Vulcan. Oh. Oh, man. The Vulcan is awesome. We saw the Vulcan single-handedly is what made the Nasasio possible. But what's better, the Vulcan or the Burst Laser 3? I'd like to do the Burst 3 plus the Vulcan, but the Flak is pretty awesome too. Oh, decisions. I have to think about this one for a bit. I could just buy it and not use it. That'd be a great waste of scrap. The drone control that comes with combat, not defense. Oh, man. This thing just goes so fast. You know, I'm going to pass on it. I hate to pass on the Vulcan because it is so awesome, but we had our fun with it with the Nasasio. We're going with Flak and Burst 3 right now. That's what we're committed to. Our goal at this point is to find ourselves pre-igniter. So, Vulcan is awesome, but I already spent my scrap, so we live and die by the Burst 3 and Flak 2. Don't get me wrong, Flak 2 is awesome. If you ever get to the chance where you can use 2 Flak 2s, do it. Even if it means losing the entire run, do it, because it is super fun. When you pepper them with all sorts of flak there, it is hilarious. Because it does 7 shots. So you do 2 of them, it's 14 shots of shield destruction. It is awesome. The downside is you can't equip anything else except for a single 2-power weapon. But it's super fun. It's kind of like when I rock the dual glaive beams. Can't beat anything else with it, but boy is it fun. He's got a flak gun too. Look at all those systemless rooms. I think he's got a flak 2 too. Alright. gonna be ugly. Flak versus flak. Who's gonna reign supreme? Ha! I got mine off just before he did. Oh, that's awesome. You know why I did? Because of Nellis. He's maxed out. Oh, yes. My Nellis is better than his Emma. Oh, yeah, this is awesome. Can you imagine having a pre-igniter? This would be so amazing. It's probably a good thing that I kept the Burst 3 instead of the Vulcan. The Vulcan's going to need several turns to charge up. But really, doing the Vulcan and the Burst 3 would have been fun to do, but without the pre-igniter, I really can't do that, and that's a lot of scrap, too. So, if you ever get a Vulcan and a Mark 3, definitely go for it. Alright, sell some missiles, get some scrap. Love it. I don't think I've ever had dual Vulcans. If I did, though, that would be pretty much the holy grail of weapons as far as this game goes. But you need max shields in order to survive long enough. Well, we already take hull damage galore, so why not just keep on bringing it on, right? We got 31 scrap. So, yeah. These guys can't fix worth shit. Yes, let's just pound away with your little rock hands. Little stumps. 256 scrap. What are we going to do with that? We are going to add to it. And then we're going to buy something hopefully awesome. Oh, another flak. Another chain laser. Ooh, yeah, this guy's going to a real deal. My flak goes before his flak, though. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. What the hell? Oh, it wasn't flak 2, that's why. Oh, you are toasted. Eat it, bitch. Eat it. You know, I didn't give this this weapon loadout and this ship much credit, but the way it's going through this sector, I'm pretty pleased with it. Largely because the flak 2 is just so awesome. But 40 scrap, 2 missiles, and 2 fuel. Are you kidding me? What could they possibly give me that's worth this? I have to do it just to see, because I can't imagine anything. If they just upgrade my reactor by 1, that would be a huge slap in the face. This is actually a good augment. It's a great augment, actually. It's one of my favorite things about the Taurus. But man, that is super pricey. So that augment, what it does, allows you to heal outside of the med bay. So all I have to do is turn on the med bay and my guys can heal anyways. So now, anytime borders come out, now I'm set for life. I can just keep on healing anybody and I'm good to go. Don't have to be in my health room to heal. So that's pretty good. Is it worth 40 scrap, 2 missiles, and some fuel? I don't know. That's pretty expensive. But you can't get that augment anywhere else. You can't buy that. So the Taurus is the only one that ever has it. So certainly interesting. I have enough scrap where I can buy anything that's going to be at this store. So that's not a problem. The problem is, what am I going to use to upgrade my ship afterwards? Repair arm, garbage. That just causes me scrap reduction. There's the cloaking. Gosh, 150. Damn. That's expensive. There's the Vulcan again. Gosh, it just wants me to buy that, doesn't it? You know what I need is I need just a little basic laser that costs 1 thing. So I tell you, I like the mind control. I felt like it was integral to where I was with the Nasasio. I'm gonna buy it. Hacking. hacking too. Sell. Defense drone. Okay, we need energy. Shoot, I wish can I even afford that? 35. Start with this. See what I can equip. That and that. So 30 here, 30 there. Yeah, we'll buy that one. Good enough. So I'm not expecting to dodge anything because I just take hull damage, so we'll just minimize our engine. And we're going to do some nice damage with the mind control. Alright, so let's get out of here and move on to our next sector. So ultimately it was a pretty productive sector. I'm pretty happy with it. We're just good enough where we could probably get to the end, but it's going to be a pretty humiliating defeat. I'm almost certain of that. 26 scrap, I'll take it. Alright, now that I have more guys available here, the hell, these guys don't... Oh, this guy can't learn shields until anywhere else. So I'm going to just send some other guys into these rooms just for repair purposes. Make sure that they're functional. Actually, this guy is going to go in there. I don't care if I repair hacking. I want him centrally located. He's going to be my my roamer for borders. Alright, hacking is there for emergencies only because I don't have a lot of drone parts. Mostly just for the mothership if we get to it. So, we're counting on our weapon loadout to do the main damage. So, next sector is Pirates or Zoltan. Pirates or Zoltan. We did 2 back-to-back civilians already. We're going to get another one here anyways. So, we can go civilian hostile or hostile civilian. We're definitely not going Nebula. F that. I'm going to take on some pirates. I want to see if my weapons hold up against some tougher guys. So we're going to go there next. And then we'll hit up this civilian for some last minute repairs and stuff as we get into the Sector 8. We just got to get another 6 to get to 10 missing. We'll get these filled when we get to Sector 8. But that is going to be next time. So we will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting my channel. If you like this video, please show your continued support by hitting that like button, and be sure to check out both my YouTube channels for new content all the time. And always remember, peace is a lie, there's only passion. We'll see you next time.